Don't you get it? This is a nice looking airport. My plane was delayed and my baggage got left in London, so. All right, well, let's go to the Arctic Circle in shorts. They said my bag will arrive tomorrow. I have a 6-hour drive, so now it's a 2-way drive. I guess this is my car. Everything seems to be closed, so we'll see if I can buy any pants here. Okay, I got some basic clothes, and now I got a 5-hour drive to get to, well, maybe longer, I don't know, to get to the hike, which I guess I'm going to do tonight because the sun should be up all day. All right, let's go. Hey, where's Santa Claus at? Oh, oh, that way? Oh, okay. Reindeer, whole bunch of reindeer. About 12 miles of a bumpy gravel road. Ooh. Yep, so I'll have to leave the car about right here because I can't get up any further. Just like this guy, he did the same thing. So now we go on foot. Maybe I'll hitchhike. I hope I can hitchhike because otherwise it's going to be it's going to be a long night. Leaving the car here. I've got, this bag I just bought at that whatever store. Filled it with all the stuff I got and some food and 2.5 liters of water. And there, here another car trying to get up that previous snow patch, and he's in for a surprise if he thinks he can get past that one. He's got a much harder one up here. But it's 9.5 miles to the start point. So that's going to make this hike significantly longer. But you know, the sun's supposed to not go down, so I can just be here all night if I have to. We're going to get the summit. In my, since the airport still has my stuff, I'm just what I got here. So I got my regular shoes, not much traction, so that may be a problem later. So this is the reason I couldn't drive up any further. It's a little, the car doesn't quite have enough lift to, yeah, it's not, wouldn't be getting over that, I don't think. Just be sitting on it. But look on this guy's face when he he just made it over the past one. That was much easier. And then he's about to in for a rude awakening when he sees this one. And up, he realizes it. Oh, he's like, oh no. You gonna go for it? Well, go on now. Let's see it.
Yeah, I already passed one.
Yeah, I heard you back at that last one.
Yeah. Maybe 3-4 times, but yeah, I believe that's too much for 20.
Yeah, same. So.
Yeah, 24-year-old Astra.
Yeah, so.
What about
walk it.
How many kilometers is there?
What's that? 15 kilometers.
Yeah, still quite a lot.
Yeah, one way. Okay, so that guy turned back. He didn't want to walk the 9.5 kilometers to the start with me. But this is easy path right here. I'm at like 1,000 feet, so I have to go up a few thousand more feet. And I do not have waterproof socks or my drone, but the sun doesn't set. I'm starting at, let's see, well, 7 p.m. I need to get back to the airport by 10:30 a.m. tomorrow to get my luggage that they did not deliver to me with the plane. It's 5.5 hour drive, so 15 hours. Okay, I have 10 hours to do this, assuming I sleep none, which I have a Red Bull and a some finished energy drink in my car. These are the pants I got from the store for 15 euros. Nice and warm. I don't think they're waterproof. That's okay. Better than shorts. Faster than express. Oh, it's already here. This is only a few minutes beyond that one section. Oh, this is hard to walk on with my little road shoes with no minimal traction. And this is only like about 1,000 feet. I have to get up to over 3,000. Oh, that may be a problem. This is not advisable. Okay, there we go. Just gotta go toe first so it doesn't slip. Oh, it's deep. This makes the miles a little bit harder, I gotta say. I know I was going to be having an extra 19 miles today. Man, I wish I had my drone. Look at these waterfalls. Oh. Looks like I'm about to crest over a little plateau here. Maybe the other side will be better. No hitchhiking up here. The road seems to have gone off to the right. Oh, there's some frozen water up there. Ah, there's the road. Every once in a while it pokes itself out. It's cold out, but I'm sweating. It's hard work. Can't tell if these are human tracks or reindeer tracks. Doesn't look like a human foot. They have the right idea. I can tell this hill up here is not going to be enjoyable. It's not much dry stuff to walk on. I can sort of see the tracks going up to that patch. Oh, jeez. This plateau is still plateauing. I kind of just kept going up. There's a little false plateau. I'm not convinced up there is it either. Maybe. The reindeer tracks seem to indicate this is the way. I trust in the reindeer. So that's how we're gonna, that's how we're gonna go. Bye, reindeer. They have no, okay, I don't know. Carl Farrer. Some finished chocolate. I'm sure I said that wrong. The large herd of reindeer over there. Ah, there's a kind of snowmobile up there. I'm not crazy. Maybe he's herding the reindeer. I'm not even sure where the path is. But, you know, it's typical. Wish I had those waterproof socks, but feet are wet. I guess they're not too cold. It's only freezing in the Arctic. Alright, I just saw a drone fly over. So that guy on a snowmobile must be herding reindeer, or finding the reindeer with the drone. Which seems like a pretty good idea. I don't know if he saw me or not. See the snowmobile man herding his reindeer. 3 of them. Those may be the 3 I saw earlier. Maybe. So glad I have some dry ground right here. Which way am I going though? I think it's towards the left. So there's be some big lake. That may be that must be a lake up there. There's the path. Here we go, back in the snow. Please don't be deep. Sometimes you sink into your knees. And these my pants are wet. They're not waterproof by any means. There's a house over there. I don't know if anybody lives there. Maybe the guy herding all the reindeer all day. You gotta watch out for all these little lakes. I'm on where the road is, but I can't see it because of that. But you can see there's these blue dots, which are little bodies of water, which are hidden, and I have to go right between these two. So I gotta be cautious here. Don't wanna go. Oh, jeez. See? It's deep. Oh, alright. I gotta go. Gotta put this away. Guy continues to be herding reindeer on a snowmobile over there. He's got 2 dogs. Oh, I don't know if you can see it, but he's got a large herd that he's chasing up that mountain there. Check out that corn ice up there. That's what will get you. That's what you gotta watch out for. Okay, where are those lakes at? I think it's right there. Pretty big tent too. Could be someone inside it. I have no clue. There's another random tent up here. The gravel came back. I feel like I'm sprinting on this. This is much faster. It's not gonna last though. It's not gonna last long at all. Maybe I'll go on that rock ledge instead. Oh geez. Let's see if I slide. I'm going into the lake. Yeah, you can see some water down there. Oh, no worries. The rocks would break my fall. Alright. We're going on the rocks. Notice the reindeer had the same idea. So I keep going on the same places that their tracks are. So they must have the same problems and prefer to be off the snow. You can see the lake more clearly now. But I guess I go in between the big lake to the right and a smaller one on the left. And somewhere past there is where the trail begins. Got out the hat that I got from the departmental store. Believe it or not, this is the warmest hat I could find in the departmental store. It's pretty nice. I like it. Box. Got to get down. I guess go that way, but I'm not sure a good way down because it's all snow covered. I'm not sure how steep it is. So I have to explore around the edge here a little bit. Oh, I can see the road over there. So maybe I just go this way. Don't know. Snowmobile track is actually perfect. My feet just sink in a little bit. I can pretty much run if I want. Lake over there, and there's another lake over here, which I guess I get pretty close to. Just gotta keep in the middle. Don't wind up underwater. You know, I'm already pretty wet, so it probably won't actually be that bad if I can get out. There's a bridge up here. I'm so glad to say gravel. It's been deep here. Coming down that got a little tougher. Hope this is a secure bridge. I think it should be the gravel. I saw it sort of from the side, but ooh. Oh yeah, do not want to be falling into that. Oh no. Oh my, oh geez, see, look at that. Whew. I can see rocks. It's a little sketchy. Whew. Oh boy. Gravel. Warm up my little toes, please. My little pinky toe. It's cold. Oh, okay. Keeping out of the snow is so important. Keeps going down my knees and it just slows down and makes my legs cold. You can see they're wet. There's a lake. Trails to the right somewhere. Summit is over there. Who knows what's on the other side of this little hill. Hopefully not snow. Sun's still setting. It's about 11 p.m. a little past. Okay, I've come up to another little peak here. Trying to find a way down. So I need to go to my right over there. But the cliff's so steep and it's just snow covered that it's not really okay to go down. Yeah, this is a dilemma here. Guess I'm gonna go this way, and looks like it's maybe not as steep over there. Off more to the left, but I found some tracks here. I guess some reindeer tracks. So hopefully these reindeer know what they're doing. So we're gonna follow them. Oh boy. Oh, reindeer. Trying to lead me off a cliff? I'll make a decision here. Keep going with reindeer tracks or go left? What do you think, audience? Okay. Alright, we'll go left. Alright. Going left seemed to have worked out pretty well so far. It's looking over to the right. A little past where I was going to go, I see some corn ice there. So I made the right decision not trusting those reindeer. You can see a big corn ice all along there. So it's not really that bad. You could probably get down there, but being by yourself, you don't want to be doing that. And that could be a fall. Yeah, so shame on you, reindeer. I can get back on track over here. Where am I going? I think over there. You can see the reindeer up there. Despite that situation back there, I'm probably just gonna follow their tracks because it gives me a little bit of a boot pack, or a hoof pack, I guess we'll call it. So I think I'm going, I don't know where I'm going. Go a little to the left because there's a little river that's opened up. I have to either go left or right to avoid. And this seems like the better route for right now. Get over there, get to those rocks. Reverse to the right. Get a pretty good light here for almost midnight. Pretty warm right now. Even my feet are warm. The sunlight really makes a difference. And then there's no wind. I have to put on sunscreen. Very quiet out here. It's just me and the reindeer. That was herding the reindeer with the snowmobile. He's way back there, so I don't know if he comes out this far. Well, I guess I see tracks, but he's probably done for the night. Getting there. Section's gotten to be a little tougher. Every time I step, you think you're stepping, and then okay, sometimes you get it. Every time you just sink. 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 Oh, look how close I am. You gotta be careful not to lose your shoe every time. Sometimes it's a little less dense right next to the rocks because of how the wind affects it. Ah, goodness. Took forever. Oh, whew, okay. Shoelaces froze. Oh, that's a lot of work. Okay, moving on here. Let's go find these caribou. I mean, reindeer. You know what? I'm not sure what they are. That cloud up there is pretty nasty looking. I guess I don't have a choice but to go into it. I'm gonna go to those rocks over there. Heading a lot of extra distance, but it's worth it, I think. See where I came from. That little came up over that one, went down across and up over there, and then down that little path, and then up here. Very different skies. Nice and blue and colorful over there. Then you get dark and a dark blue and a hint of a rainbow there. Well, a strong hint over here. Very different. Oh, I see the road. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. You can practically see the end of the rainbow there as I'm walking through all this water. Can't really avoid it. On the road again. Just can't wait to get back on the road again. Will this road take me then? Now you're back on the road again. Oh boy, this is nice. It's raining a little bit, just a trickle. Somehow I gotta get over that thing. Can't go in. Hopefully not too steep. Okay, so the water goes there. Then where does it go? Alright, well, there's nothing. Established that I can pretty much stick my legs in the water and it doesn't really affect me too much. Alright, straight across. Okay, we have a sign coming up here. Just gotta cross another snow section. I'm about to go on these nice rocks over here. Path is down in that snow, but the rocks should be easier. Look, that goes all the way to that little house and parking lot area. That's the starting area. Almost there. Seems like this had to have been put here. I don't see a way this could have been natural. Maybe there's some purpose behind it, I guess. Maybe some irrigation control. I don't know. It's a lot easier than the snow. Alright, I finished the rock walk and now I'm at the start. 6 kilometers to go to the summit. There's the route. Okay, after looking at this, I think I go this way in front of this mountain, up that ridge. There's a point over there and I stay to the left of that and then go straight until eventually I take a left and go towards the summit. All right, let's go. It took me about a little under 6 hours to go from where I parked to the starting area. It's now about 12:40 a.m. and now we get to go towards the summit. That was supposed to be 9.5 miles, but the route I took, I'm sure I added at least a mile or two. This trail's off to a great start. So far, it's been like this, and the snow's been harder. It's gonna get more tricky though. There's a nice little trail right here. Oh yeah. I don't think anybody's been up here lately. There's no hints of any sort of boot track. Karen's guide the way. That's a red one. Across some good section of snow, it looks like. Can't avoid that. That's okay. I'm prepared. Oh boy, that's gonna be a long section. I think I'll lead from this one. Oh, I bet it's gonna be deep and take a while. Yeah, no way it's gonna be hard. Oh, food break once I get up there. I'll take 20 minutes. Hope I'm wrong. Let's see what it's like here. Oh, yeah. I really do wear my sunglasses at night. Wasn't kidding. That wasn't so bad. Took about 6 minutes till I fell into my hips right at the end. Going down though. Well, we'll have to cross that when I get back. Snow's mostly soft, but yeah, prefer to have something more than flat shoes on. A little bit of snow. So I go to the left of that peak that's showing up. Now I'm just on this endless rock path, jumping from loose rock to loose rock. Most aren't too loose, but every once in a while you get one that wobbles a lot. And if I get off into the snow areas, it's much harder because there's big holes in between the rocks where you just sink way deep. So that's try Trying to avoid that at all costs. Getting there. It's just okay. I found some good quality snow here. Only sink into 2 inches. No big rocks around. I do hope the rest of the way is like this. I think that might be it, up straight ahead. It's not that, it's right near there. Rocks. Okay, don't mess me up. Maybe it's that one over. Well, yeah, okay, maybe to the left. That might be it. It's not a real prominent peak or anything special. It's just across the border, or at the border. All alone up here. In the trail, there's sections where I'll frequently have to drop down to my knee. And when you stand, it feels like it's going to hold, and so you lift your body weight up. But then as soon as you do that, you sink in, and it's lost energy. It's good snow here again. The sun's out of reach. It is a little cold. Another cairn. I think I'm supposed to go straight ahead. Finally, good snow again. Can't tell you what I just went through. I was having to just kick 3 or 4 kicks in just to fill up the giant holes I made, just so I could stand to take another step. You just kept going on and on and on. Occasionally you hit a rock in the snow when your foot's flying through. Oh. Which way is the best? But I might go to the right to get these rocks. You just can't tell where the snow is firm or not, so it's tricky. So my foot just sunk in so deep that I had a hard time pulling it out. When I did, my shoe was stuck, and my foot came out of my shoe, and I had to spend a couple minutes digging it out and a couple minutes to get it back on. So that was very unpleasant. Now my fingers are cold, and this section is so tough, I don't know if I can keep going. I'm so close. It's just so hard to walk. So much harder than it needs to be. At least I can see a little bit now. Oh, I don't know if I should keep going. I'm still going, painfully slow. It's getting a little windy too. I'm only still going because I'm not that cold somehow. I don't know how my toes are not freezing, but with being constantly wet with one pair of socks and breathable shoes, they're not waterproof socks. So since I'm not that cold, I decided to keep going. Oh, when you sink past your knee, it just takes so much longer. It's like I'm so close. I just have to keep dealing with this. I have to kick, like one step to another. Kick. Yeah, this isn't too bad right here, actually. I think I have 20 meters of gain left, and I'm not sure how far. I'd probably see the summit if it wasn't so much whiteout up here, but sort of just going off my GPS. That looks far away up there. Goodness. My depth perception is off. I thought this rock was hundreds of feet away, and now it's like right in front of me. It was really bizarre. Very close. Oh, I know don't really have much in terms of elevation to gain, but still a little walk this way. The walking's not getting easier. Oh, as soon as I turn around, I have a nice boot pack I've made to go back. So that's going to help tremendously. Okay, I see the summit marker. It's that yellow thing. I've been looking at it for 10 to 15 minutes. But this is the worst snow here. The sun might come out for a moment. So close. You gotta keep, see that? Just gotta keep doing this. I'll go deeper in that, it's not so bad. It really tears up your shin though. Oh. Almost there. Yeah. Come on. No. Come on. Out of the way, snow. Yeah. I'll turn this back on when I get there. Several minutes later, I made it. All right. About time. I can't see what it says. Oh, wait a second. Suomi 2024 303B. Huh. All right. Well, that is it. What is this over here? Probably like a register. Put my name on it and dated it. All right, so it took me about, oh geez, 11 hours to get up here, I think, ish. 14 to 15 miles. It's cold, I gotta get down. Take a picture, I'm gone. Back, where'd I come from? Boots, follow the boots. Boot prints, I mean. It's cold here. Let's go. So long. Don't do this. Still isn't easy, but this helps. It's not always this bad, just for a while. Let's get down, it'll warm up and the wind will die down and the sun will come up, rise a little more. Never will set. Never really set, but it's been behind those clouds. It still isn't that easy. It's definitely easier, but still sometimes I'll sink in. Oh, see, I just, oh, I yoinked it out. Oh, I gotta yoink it out. Yeah. This one may hold. Oh, see, nope. This is just all day. 6 a.m. right now. Oh geez. Well, this leg is completely trapped. Can't get it out. The only way to get it out is to slide it out of the shoe. Like this compact snow is, you just can't move, you can't do anything. I understand how people get stuck in avalanches. It's just, you're useless. This is where you need like an axe or something. Ooh, I got the handle of the GoPro. Okay. You know what? I'm just gonna take a break. Still stuck. Might as well eat a snack while I figure this out. Free at last. Toes are starting to get pretty cold. On further inspection, you see there is a rock that was on my heel that was preventing my heel from coming up. Now my fingers are cold and I still can't see. These holes. They still sink sometimes. Now my footprints ended in this rock field, so I have to search the sides of the rock field to find out where my boot pack is. Probably down towards the end. So I came in this rock field and had to find my outgoing boot tracks, which took me a minute. There they are. A little tricky. At least I don't have to worry about which track to follow. There's only one. And it just keeps going. And going. And going. And going. You can see the route I took from here. Go down here. And over there. And that little rock thing I take. I go over there, and then no do over there, so we're back over there. It's a long ways. Made it back to this starting point. So now we're done. That's it. That's all. But it's not. Okay, this time I'm trying to stick to this little path, gravel road better. So last time I ended up going way over there, all those Reindeer paths, and had to be an extra mile or two. This time I'm mostly going to go this way, except for that thing. Unfortunately, I have to take the Reindeer path again because the road is just blank from there to there. So this would probably be easier. Just more distance. I cannot seem to distinguish my tracks from the Reindeer tracks over by this one hill, so I took the wrong way up, but it still avoids all that mess over there. Get it back up on this ridge. It's nice for a while, and I gotta go down and go up that big hill across the way. The last big uphill I have to do is this big hill here. It looks big from here. I feel like it took a long time to get down. But that is the way I gotta go. I'm looking forward to it. The hill, almost, and back to the big rock. Time for a break. This is the last big uphill. I felt like a while. Let's eat some more chocolate. Okay, I can finally see the rest of the route again. Seems like forever ago they did that. But I gotta wiggle around to get to that house and take a right and start heading down that valley through where there's some snow areas, and then eventually it'll get easier. I don't remember how far it is. It's all jumbled up. Found an iPhone out here. That may be where the reindeer wrangler stays. No signs of him today. Plowing right along into the clouds here. Just keeps going. A little bit of ice fall over there. I've been following my boot tracks that I left some 16-ish or something hours ago. No other tracks except for the reindeer. Some new footprints. Not mine, but I think they turned around right around here. I'm sure they're long gone. Beginning to look a lot like I'm going to be done soon, but I don't know how far. I was about to drink this, and I brought it with me and carried it all the way to the top, and I'm about back down now. But on second notice, I don't think it's something you drink, because there's a cat driving a car, and it doesn't look like something you drink. So extra weight. It's cold. There it is. I don't know how I got roped into this section, but almost there. Couldn't get down that section, had to go all the way up through here. Who thought that would have been the hardest spot? Alright, back to the car. So we left about at 6:50ish. Now 2:30 p.m. We left at 6:50ish p.m. So what was it, 19 and a half hours? Long day. Let's get out of here. My toes were soaking wet and cold the whole time too. Thankfully no frostbite, just very soggy. Not sure what it means that they're black though. These dogs. Okay, now I've come back to the airport and I've got my luggage. So now I'm ready for the mountains. Even though I already did one.